How should I sit for a fireside chat? What do I curl up in like a little ball, or do I spread out? I could be like, oh.
No, just sit.
I don't know how to sit. I was just breathing.
Right as I was about to speak.
Okay, I won't breathe. Go.
Hey everyone, it's Allie and welcome to my channel. As you can see, we're doing a fireside chat, kind of.
So can you even see the fire?
The fire.
It's there.
And we have our moose friends today.
Yes.
And my husband Ryan
Yes.
is in the video today, featured in the video because, what is today, Ryan?
Today's my birthday.
Today's his birthday. Today was also a haircut day for both of us, so.
Yeah.
Looking our best, hopefully.
I needed a haircut very badly.
Your hair was long. I liked it long.
I had like a mullet.
You were getting the mullet at the back, but.
Yeah, for sure.
I like your hair long on top, though. Very nice. I was going to film the whole day, and then I realized we weren't really doing anything.
Yeah.
I spent like the whole morning getting my hair done. So I figured it would just be really fun to do a little Q&A. I know a lot of you guys really like Ryan. You like when he's in the videos, he steals the spotlight. That's okay. I'm happy to have him steal the spotlight all the time. Yeah, I thought it would be fun for you guys to ask us some questions. We only got a few, but one of them was a very good suggestion. So we'll do that.
Oh boy.
It's not
being
bad.
Interrogated.
Okay, first from Carrie. Love you, Carrie. Always participate. She said, what is your favorite part about me doing YouTube and your least favorite part about me doing YouTube?
Oh, that's interesting.
T.
That's a good question. So I would say
that is a very good question.
My favorite part is I've seen it build your confidence. So one of the things that you and I had talked about, we've talked about this a few times, that if I could, I don't even know how to word it, if there was one thing that I wish that you were better at, it would be being more confident. Like I wish you could see you the way I see you.
It's very nice.
And like YouTube has kind of done that in a way. Like you do have a little bit more confidence. You're more comfortable in situations that maybe you wouldn't have been as comfortable in, especially even just kind of like putting yourself out there, which is good.
Yeah, I mean, there's part of me that thinks, because I'm 29, I feel like a lot of people that start YouTube are like cute little 18-year-olds, you know? And part of me was like, oh, I kind of wish I would have started this when I was younger and maybe I would like actually have this as a career now instead of like making 5 cents a month, which is fine. I do this because I love it. But then I think about it and there's just absolutely no way that I would have been able to put myself out on the internet like this. And yeah, that I couldn't have done it. Someone would have said one rude thing, which I think like my second video, someone said like, you look kind of fat, and I was like, dang. And then I was like, okay, you know, it's a troll. So I just couldn't have done this when I was younger, and I absolutely would not be where I am today if Ryan didn't boost me up all the time. For sure.
That's probably my favorite part is that. Least favorite part, man. There's so many. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Quit now.
I'm just kidding. No, I'd say my least favorite part about you doing YouTube is, man, this is going to sound like, I think people, maybe they expect like a more profound answer, but my least favorite part probably is the fact that like you record all the time.
As my father says, everything's
content.
Which is not true. This is why I could not actually be a vlogger.
But like that's not really even like a bad least favorite part, because you really don't record that much. It's just that when you do record, like it can take you out of the situation. Like you're focused more on like trying to get it on camera as opposed to like being there. Yeah,
and that really is why.
But you do a good job. You try to like do it and then you just stop and don't do it. Like you're not doing it throughout the evening or something like that.
Right. No, I'm not someone that cares to record every aspect of my life. So yeah, like I'm not someone that's going to show you like when I'm upset or frustrated. Like sometimes I might update you on things in life that are difficult or something, but that's just not what I want to put out there personally. I just want to provide you with content that has to do with thrifting and reselling. So Yeah, like I don't want to record all the behind the scenes, whether that be good or ugly. There's something that I need to have for myself, and that's something to be aware of too. Like whether you're watching me or anyone, like there's 99.9% of someone's life that you're not seeing. So whatever you think of someone, whether you think that their life is perfect, it's not the case.
Everyone thinks you love me on camera. In reality, you hate me.
Ryan is perfectly 100% himself all the time.
I try to be.
Me too, but you know what I mean.
I try to.
You're always on for the camera, whether their camera is on or not. And everyone that knows Ryan
I have always
knows
said,
exactly what I mean.
it's so true. I've always said, I'm a generally happy person, but like if I am not happy, it is very obvious. Like
Yeah.
it's bad because I try to use my happiness to make other people not upset or more happy. But if I'm upset, I don't do it intentionally, but I feel like I do make other people feel bad because I feel bad.
Yeah, you're like, feel bad for me. No.
Not even feel bad for me. It's like if I'm upset or something's on my mind that is not a good
The
thing.
energy is exuded very much.
Yeah. Like people will be like, "Hey, are you okay?" And I'm like, "No."
No. I really am a hardcore introvert, guys. I have to force myself to be more extroverted. I've forced myself to be more extroverted throughout my life. I don't have the energy to film all the time. Like I am never in any way being not genuine on camera, but it just makes me very tired. So I am not someone that could film a lot.
Yeah.
Like filming 2 videos a day, I am exhausted. For real. Favorite part of Christmas decorating. This is from Angela, who has supported me from day one. We're buddies from college. Thank you so much, Angela. I know you're watching, so I appreciate you. Favorite part of Christmas decorating, and then the second part is a little bit different, so answer that part.
I like putting up the tree. It's like my favorite. I don't know. I feel like you can decorate for Christmas, but if there's no tree, it doesn't feel like it's Christmas. Like once the tree's up now, like we get up in the morning, I let the dogs out, and it's like kind of dark. And there's like the Christmas tree. It's just, I don't know.
That's true. That's very nice.
It feels like
Angela, the person that asked this question, actually complimented your tree fluffing skills and your dedication to the tree fluffing.
I am.
So you have been recognized.
I appreciate that, Angela. Thank you. There's a lot that goes into it.
Yeah. I would say my favorite part of Christmas decorating.
I thought this was my Q&A.
It's for both of us.
Oh, this was Ryan's birthday Q&A.
Should I not answer?
No, I want to hear
This just seems like a question that maybe like she would want to know what I would say.
Maybe she want to know what I was thinking.
I like when it's over.
I like when it's done.
I mean, for real. I like to look around and be like,
It's
nice, and everything is put away. Worst thing about a Christmas month birthday. This is also from Angela.
Worst
So this
thing
is just for you.
about a Christmas month birthday. So it's not even that it's a Christmas month birthday, but it's that a lot of people, and my family did do a good job of trying to separate out like most, so like my mom was born in December, I'm born in December, my brother Jacob was born in December, my dad was born in December.
Within like a week, you all are like the same.
We're all
week.
within, so yeah, we're not the same week, but we're all very, very close.
Yeah.
We have other relatives that are born in December, people in your family that are born in December. So it's like, it can kind of get, and the same thing, it's Christmas. It kind of gets like all washed out. Like there's no like, what is that like weird time between Christmas and Valentine's Day that there's just like nothing going on.
Yeah.
Like it'd be great to have a birthday in there because it's like something to look forward to.
That's true, yeah.
But for December, it's like just birthday, Christmas. You're like, you kind of like get overloaded.
Did you ever do like a birthday in July? Like I don't want to. You never did that?
No, but like my family did. We did always try. So like on our birthdays, we would get like the food that we wanted, and we would get like smaller like presents. I mean, it wasn't like we didn't get anything, but I mean, for sure, even thinking about it like as an adult, like yeah, I mean, if your kid was born in like freaking December, you're buying birthday presents, and you got Christmas coming up. It's a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
And I had a lot of people that you would just kind of get like a Christmas and a birthday present together from them. You're like, if my birthday was in freaking July, I'd get twice the gifts. That's like a kid attitude, though. I don't know.
I feel like February, March would be the ideal time to have a birthday just because there's really nothing.
What's 9 months before February, March?
I don't want to think about it. And then Penny, who has also supported me for a very long time, so shout out to you. She is eBay Penny on Instagram. She said, how well you two know each other could be a very fun video. So I did find some
we doing
questions.
it. Oh, boy. Uh-oh.
So maybe should it just be how well I know you, how well you know me, or just both, you think? I'll just pick out a few because this will be a long video.
We could do like an actual long video with like a really long quiz, but this can be just the start. This is the trailer.
If you would like us to do something more in depth, like a whole video, like how well we know each other,
we'll see.
We could do that for you.
I'm prepared. Sure. I'm prepared though. I feel like I know you very well. I'm ready.
Some of them are like.
It's actually not fair because I am very vocal about the things I do and do not like. Like to the point that people that don't even know me that well, people that don't even know me that well are kind of like, yeah, I know what that guy does not like it, what he likes. Because I'm very like, I will not do that.
See this one, easy.
I'm ready.
When your partner was a child, what did they want to be when they grew up? Ryan wanted to be a doctor.
Didn't want to be a doctor.
Didn't happen. Thank God, honestly.
I reached as the doors of medical school. And they were like, come on in. And I was like, that's okay. I don't want to be 40 and started my career.
No, I am very glad that.
What did you want to be when you grew up? What was your like dream? I knew that you had looked at going into college to be a nutritionist, but got turned off because of how much science there was.
That's true.
But I don't know what like your childhood dream job was. Let me think a little bit.
You know, I've done this.
You've done this? Really? Oh, it was to be an author.
Yeah, I think that is why I always had a really hard time knowing what I wanted to do as a career. One, because creative careers are not talked about in school because it's not stable. But I've always really enjoyed artsy-fartsy things, I'd say.
This is like a hard take on school. I feel like I can literally... So why did I have to memorize who like... I don't know. Who the freaking... 30th president of the U.S. was. If I can go, hey Siri, who was the 30th president of the United States?
Calvin Coolidge was an American lawyer and politician.
Why did I memorize this in school? Why did I even have to learn this? Information is right here.
Because school was still like from the freaking
Teach me life things.
We went to
I would have loved to have learned how to done my taxes.
That's a whole other video. I could go off on child development. None of you are subscribed for that. Yeah, so I wanted to be an author.
Yep.
That we really got off, but I wanted to be an author. But
when you were saying that creative careers, like they're not talked about. That's what I mean. It's like I wish that I would have been taught more like practical or like able to take the things like you like being creative, take that, have something in school that actually gears you to have a better career. I was very knowledge based.
Did your partner have a nickname as a child? What was it? Bonus point. Did they like the nickname?
What was my nickname?
Just your last name?
Yeah, everybody called me Grosick. But my family, what'd they call me?
Rye Guy.
Yeah.
Rye Guy.
That was Rye Guy.
So Ryan was not completely honest about the nicknames he had as a child. So his mother and grandfather are here to enlighten us about the nicknames.
We would just like to clarify that Ryan's true nickname was Punky Tammy Super Spy, his Royal Hiney.
I added his Royal Hiney.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Because I told you I felt like royalty when I was at your house. That was a mistake. I should have never said that. Got added.
What did my family call me? Which was not a compliment necessarily.
Big Al.
Yeah.
Your dad still calls you Big Al.
Comment down below.
They call your mom Big Mary, and Mary is literally like 5 foot tall.
I know, but as a young child, would you like to be called, especially as a girl, Big, and then your name? I don't think so.
I think it's in terms of like what did your dad say before you went to college?
Tall. I was like 5'7" by
But what did your dad say when you called? She like held your hand and he like made you make a fist and he was like, I feel like you could really like crack somebody.
Yeah, you guys have seen my dad in videos before. He's like a 6'4" big guy, but he can be pretty emotional. And right before I went to college, we were out to eat and he was being kind of like silent. And I was like, what? He was like looking at me weird. And he said, let me see your hand. So I was like, okay. And he goes,
you do have bigger hands like that.
Yeah, I think you just have little hands. I have like normal hands for my size.
Normal hands? What the heck do you
You think I have big hands?
I got bigger hands.
Yeah, my dad was like, let me see your hand. I was like, okay. And he goes, yeah, I think you could punch some guy if you had to. I could. Watch out.
What did I like my nickname, Rye Guy?
Yeah, you liked it.
I did. It was funny.
That's a cute one.
Well, because my siblings couldn't say Ryan,
yeah.
but they could say like Rye, and like Guy was just very...
Yeah.
Reggae.
Okay, we'll do one more, and then if you guys like
Or Scarlett.
this, we'll do
Scarlett calls me Ryan.
right. Yeah, our little niece calls Ryan Ryanin.
I like it.
Yeah, it's very cute. She's about to be 2. But yeah, we'll do one more, and if you guys like this kind of more chill fireside chat, Q&A, whatever, we can do a whole one just on how well we know each other. But one more. Oh, this is kind of a good one. I'm not really sure I know this for you, but you probably know it for me. What is your partner's favorite smell?
Oh, I know what yours is for sure. Yours is vanilla.
Yeah, I like vanilla a lot. I usually have vanilla candles going, and I wear like a vanilla perfume.
We'll see if you know mine.
That's not something that
My
you're like vocal about.
preferred scent.
You like kind of like that oaky smell, I feel like. Is that right?
Keep on going. What's it called me?
Oak, pine, oak. Oak.
It's more like I like a very I'd say like
Yeah,
a
like
rusticy scent.
Yeah.
So I would say like the thing that I enjoy smelling the most, and this is gonna make me sound kind of like an alcoholic, but I feel like
He does not drink.
I feel like whiskey. It smells really good.
Yeah, Ryan doesn't drink
Like
that
the-
much. I don't
it's
drink
the
like
smell-
at all.
like
He
it-
likes the whiskey.
Because when you like drink alcohol, you kind of have like that alcohol-y breath. But like whiskey can be very fragrant without fragrant with fragrant.
Pregnant.
Can be- We're going south. We're going fragrant. Very fragrant without that like alcohol scent.
That's true.
It's a very like a
Yeah.
bold. I don't know. I can't even describe.
I feel like a whiskey vanilla mix wouldn't be that bad of a smell.
I had that honey whiskey smells really good. There's probably a vanilla whiskey somewhere. We can try it. I probably
I
like
don't
it.
like alcohol very much. Well, guys, that was enough, I think. Hopefully you're still watching.
I think that was a good video. You guys learned a little bit.
Did you learn a little bit? Let me know. What did you learn? And if you have any more questions for Ryan, leave them down below. And we can do a part 2, like I said, maybe even this month or in January. All right, guys, if you like the video, make sure to give a big thumbs up and subscribe. It really does help my channel out a lot. And if you haven't caught on by now, I am posting every day from now until December 25th, so make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss any. Hit the bell. I don't know if that does anything, but everyone says hit the bell, so hit the bell. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Your hand's you got a big hand. Well, my hand's there. If I have my hand all the way out here, it's like, oh, his hand is massive compared to
I have a tiny hand.